On behalf of NOTA team, I would like to welcome you here today. My name is Karina, and I'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for meet here today.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much for asking me to join.
I live in the northern hemisphere, and you are in the southern, and we are separated by the equator. And it's so great that we can call you in spite of the distance and just help. Please tell us a little about your country. How long have you lived in South Africa?
So I'm born and bred in South Africa. I'm 30 this year, and I've been here all my life. Yeah, this is where I'm from. This is where my parents were born and my grandparents. So this is my home.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yes, and what is your profession?
So I'm a chartered accountant. I'm an auditor.
Really? So interesting.
Yes, very interesting. A lot of hard work, a lot of hours, but I'm currently not working at the moment.
Yes, and so Africa is so hot and sunny country, and how relevant is the problem of melanoma as a local resident?
So to be honest with you, there's very little data available in terms of South Africa and the melanoma rates. You know, if you Google, you easily find US rates, Australia rates. Those are the two big ones that stand out. And I honestly believe in South Africa, it's a major problem, but there's not enough information that is given regarding melanoma, because we have a very hot climate here. It gets extremely hot. And yeah, it's actually sad that we don't have the knowledge around melanoma that we should.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah.
And I know on your Instagram page, you told that you were diagnosed with melanoma during pregnancy, and how it was. How was your first thought when you found out about melanoma?
My first thoughts were, I think when my oncologist told me, I just went completely numb. It was terrifying for me because, you know, having melanoma in 2016, it was stage 1. So it was very, you know, they say the success rates and the rate of it, the chance of it returning after being a stage 1 is very minimal. So the fact that it came back, especially when I was pregnant, to me was an absolute shock. I was terrified.
And how was difficult was it for you, and how it affected on your life?
So being diagnosed while I was pregnant, we had to make a very difficult decision. My oncologist wanted me to terminate my pregnancy. I was 23 weeks at the time, so I told her there's no way. So I made the conscious decision to stick it out, knowing that, you know, I think I had 9 weeks left. We were going 9 weeks further along in pregnancy, knowing that there was a very big risk that it could spread to other parts of my body. And unfortunately, that's what happened. It's been a very difficult journey. It's been a very difficult road, also because of my little one. So yeah, it's been very tough, to say the least.
Yeah, but you're so brave. Yes,
Thank
really
you.
so
That's
brave.
right.
Really, you are one of the bright representative of melanoma warrior.
Thank you so much. I try to raise as much awareness as I can because, like I say, in South Africa, there's so little. Even when I was looking for melanoma warriors from South Africa on Instagram, I couldn't find them. So yeah, it's actually, yeah, that's why I'm trying so hard to spread the word.
Yes, and have you had any cases of melanoma in your family or many or any friends maybe?
No, no. So that's the scary part. I don't know of anyone in my family that has been diagnosed with melanoma. So we have a lot of other cancers. Breast cancer is very prevalent in my family, but no, there's never been a melanoma case.
It's so happy. I think it's so happy. I think you have don't have family or friends. No.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Yes, yes. And you inspire many people to give not to give up and fight against any difficult. And what do you want to convey to people, and how important is it to tell stories like yours?
So what I want to convey is that life gets tough, but you know, the your personality and the strength of your character, when it's tested and you go through deep waters like I'm going through, you actually realize how strong you are. And we all have that in us, and we just need to find it. Unfortunately, I had to go through this to find it, but I found it, and I've never been stronger. I've never been more positive. And even though my body is feeling ill, mentally, I've never felt better. So yeah, that's what I would like to
Yes.
convey.
Yes, and what do you think needs to be done so that the problem of melanoma diagnosis would not be so acute? Maybe early diagnosis,
Sorry,
maybe need
Karina, I lost you
using
there
a
for a
device.
second.
Okay, I repeat. What do you think needs to be done so that the problem of melanoma diagnosis would not be so acute? Maybe need use any device, or need to make early diagnosis.
Yes, so definitely what needs to be done is we need to make people more aware. People need to pay more attention. Even myself, before I was diagnosed, I paid no attention to my changing mole. And I wish back then that I had the knowledge that I have now. I wish back then I could have bought a NOTA for myself, because I would have used it and it would have told me something's not right, go see your doctor. And I would have done it long ago instead of waiting. I think NOTA, the device that you guys have made, is absolutely incredible. And especially in countries like this where there isn't a lot of word out there about melanoma. It's so important because you can really open people's eyes. I think it's a lot easier when you have a device that you can use by yourself at home. So yeah, brilliant work. Thank you so much to you guys. This has been such a game changer for us.
Thank you so much. And so it was interesting. It was interesting, and finally, could you give some advice to people who will be watching our interview? How keep yourself safe from skin cancer?
So my skin cancer started when I was sunbathing as a teenager. So, there's so much around using tanning beds, and I would say please do not ever use a tanning bed. Yeah, it's so nice having a tan. It's so nice having nice brown skin, but it's not worth it at all. SPF every single day, whether it's raining, whether the sun is shining, you need to look after your skin, because unfortunately I had to learn the hard way that it's not just something that you cut out from your skin and that's the end of the story. Unfortunately, melanoma is one of the most dangerous types of skin cancer. And when it starts spreading, it's very, very difficult to treat.
Yes, and in minimum need use screen cream.
Yes.
Yes,
So I would say I'm very strict with my SPF at the moment. I use a SPF 50 most of the time. A lot of people have told me that it's overkill. You don't have to use the SPF 50, but I use it. I use it on my children. I even use it on my face and my body. So yeah, I would say rather be too safe.
yes. So thank you for your interview. I wish you good healthy.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
having me a part
Thank
of
you
this.
for your support of our project.
How could I not support it? It's such an amazing product. I absolutely love it. Like I say, it's been a game changer. So thank you so much, NOTA. Thank you.
Thank you, Chantelle.